Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. I'm Tony, your technical support engineer at Echobox. First of all, thank you for taking your time off your busy schedule to join us. Today, we're diving into version 7.3 updates of our Smart Plus platform, focusing on the features store schedule, holiday control, quick control, and event report. If you're working with small businesses, offices, or any clients needing reliable access control, these features will cut down manual work, reduce client callbacks, and make compliance a breeze. Let's quickly walk through the agenda. We'll start with key highlights, demo each core feature with simple real-world scenarios, break down event reports, and wrap up with Q&A. Feel free to drop questions in the chat. We'll address them at the end. Now, let's jump into what's new and why it matters for you. Before we get to the demos, let's recap the 4 new features in 7.3. I'll build to so pinpoint you and your client face daily. First up, call for door schedule. No more daily manual door tweaks. Client used to call you to toggle hold door for morning rush. Now you set one with 2 modes. Routine, weekly repeat, and one-time runs, temporary event. Batch copy schedules across door to save time. This cuts 80% of manual door requests. Next, smart holiday control. Say goodbye to yearly holiday reconfig. Clients like pharmacies need limited access on Christmas for emergency medical needs or exceptions for managers. Now you can set auto-recurring holidays, add working hours, and grant exceptions in one click. Quick control. This one for emergencies. Think door stop in held open after hours, or security threat that needs instant lockdown. The key here is its highest priority status. It overrides all other schedules, routine, one-time, holiday. No waiting for preset rules to kick in. Last but critical, flexible event report. Now, clients get audit-ready reports in 3 minutes. Filter by user, device, time, or event type. Export to PDF or Excel sheets and save templates for repeat use. There are tools to make your job faster and your client happier. Let's demo each one with simple scenarios we encounter every day. Let's start with store schedule, a feature that eliminates repetitive door adjustments. We'll use 2 ultra-simple scenarios. First, the routine schedule. This is a repeating plan for your doors. For example, you can set your office doors to automatically stay unlocked during working hours, Monday through Friday. You can choose from 4 door status: locked, hold open, first credential in, or locked out. Especially about the first credential in. This feature allows a specific user to keep a door open after using their credentials. For instance, if a door phone is installed at a supermarket and set to open the door from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., the door will remain closed until the admin accesses it, such as by swiping a card. Once accessed, the door will stay open during the scheduled hours. Setting one and it runs every week, reducing recurring door management tasks about 70%. Second, we have one-time runs. This is designed for temporary events like a conference or a special meeting. It overrides both the routine schedule and any holiday settings. You can set it to repeat daily or weekly within a chosen date range. We also include an allow manual termination option, so authorized staff can end access early if needed. You can have up to 10 one-time schedules active at once. This means no need to adjust your regular schedule, just one click for a temporary setup. Let's look at two real-life examples to see how this works. Scenario 1, routine schedule for a small marketing office. A five-person marketing team needs consistent access from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., held open for work hours, and locked on weekends. Here's how we set it up. Go to Doors, select the Office door, click Action icon, click Edit, only door schedule session. Pick Held Open, drag and drop to select Monday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Click Copy to weekdays to batch apply. No need to set each day individually. Hit Submit and let it. One setup runs weekly forever. No for one-time runs. Suppose the same office plan a team building event on a Friday. They need extended access until 8 p.m., but only for that day. Instead of changing the weekly schedule, we simply add a one-time run for that specific date and time. Click Add and select Held Open. Then the rule to team building. The valid date is December 23rd, and the time is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Also, enable allow manual termination enabled. When users use their credentials again, the door will be closed. Then the door will stay open until 8 p.m. on that Friday, then automatically return to normal routine afterwards. This temporary rule overrides the regular schedule just for that event. Okay, let's talk about holiday control. We will show you how to set it up directly, so you or the customer doesn't need to retype the same holiday dates, Christmas, New Year's, for a client every single year. For example, AK Pharmacy will lock down on Christmas. Pharmacists got a 2-hour emergency window, and the manager could check inventory without begging for access. Go to Access Control, Holiday. Click New. The holiday is Christmas. Set the working hours 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Enable the repeat by year. It auto appears every December 25th. No more retyping. Select December 25th. Click Submit. And the holiday will not affect the office admin, who can still access the door during the holiday without any further configuration. So, with the holiday feature, we can easily set up annual repeating holiday rules for clients like AK Pharmacy and create working hours exceptions for specific individuals such as regional manager. But what if the scenario is more complex? Imagine not just one or two managers, but an entire department needs to work during a holiday. For example, the IT operations team at a tech company needs to perform server upgrades during the National Day holiday. The facility maintenance crew at a manufacturing plant must inspect the premise during the Spring Festival shutdown. Managing work hours for every holiday of these teams manually would become very cumbersome. This is where the value of a holiday exemption feature comes in. You simply enable the holiday exemption option within the access group settings for that department or team. Once enabled, all members of that group will automatically bypass the global holiday locked status. The access permission will follow the group's original detailed weekly schedule as if the holiday didn't exist. Quick control is highest priority feature. It overrides every other schedule, routine, one-time, holiday, instantly. No waiting, no schedule conflicts, just immediate action. If the door is locked but a staff member arrived early, use unlock, a single use, to let them in. No permanent schedule changes. If there's a security threat, for example, a trespasser, hit lockdown on to lock all doors at once. Critical for client safety. Let's log into the property manager portal. Go to door and you will see the quick control button. Click unlock, then the door will unlock immediately. Also, you can click out open to make the door remain unlocked. And click restore to lock it. For some cases, you need to lock the door, just click lockdown. Then no one can access the door. Only the property manager or admin when they turn off the lockdown mode. Then others can open the door. One more tip about the status icon. The door status indicated by relay or input has different icons you can see in the screenshot. By now, you are probably thinking, what if a routine schedule and a one-time run overlap? Which one actually controls the door? The priority order is simple. It goes from highest to lowest. You'll see this on the slide. Quick control has the highest priority. Emergency is greater than everything. If a client triggers lockdown by quick control, it overrides all other schedules, no exception for safety purposes. One-time runs, temporary events beat fixed rules. A team build, training, or last-minute delivery needs to take priority over a regular holiday or weekly routine. Holiday, a preset holiday beats the weekly routine. Routine schedule has the lowest priority. This is our default, which only runs when there's no high priority feature is active. Let's use our small marketing office example to make it real. Routine, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 18 p.m. Hold open, while Saturday and Sunday locked. Holiday, Christmas, December 25th, locked by default. One-time run, December 21st, inbuilt, 10 a.m. to 18 p.m., held open. Quick control, 3 p.m., December 25th, manager triggers lockdown, security threat. Here's what happens. 10 a.m. to 18 p.m., December 25th, one-time run a team build, overrides holiday and routine. Door stays held open. 3 p.m. December 21st, quick control lockdown overrides one-time run. All doors lock instantly. After lockdown is off, one-time run picks back up until 8 p.m. Then holiday logs take over. For you, the value here is troubleshooting speed. If a client says my routine isn't working, the first thing we should check is if the client has one-time run or holiday active. This solves 80% of the time when we have a conflicting schedule issue. Event reports. We're sticking with AK Pharmacy here because regulated clients live for this feature. The pain point your clients have is auditors ask for 2 weeks of access log and they're stuck going through more than 100 raw entries to find what matters. That used to take hours for you and them. This feature fixes that problem with three core tools. The first is the filtering condition. Pick exactly what you need: user, device, time, and event type. No extra clutter. Click Export, choose PDF or Excel sheets with one click, no formatting. Template saves. Name the filter AK Pharmacy Monthly Audit. Next month, you hit one button instead of reselecting everything. For AK Pharmacy's week audit, let's turn 2 hours of manual sorting into 3 minutes of setup. Let's recap the 4 features we've covered and how they make your job easier. The first, door schedule, routine, one-time modes, plus batch copy, save 70% of your repetitive door tasks. Smart holiday control, annual repeat and working hours, no more yearly configuration. Quick control, highest priority emergency adjustments, fix stuck doors or threads in seconds, no site visits. Event reports, filter and exports and templates. 2 hour audits become 3 minutes tasks. If you need full details, our version 7.3 guide is up at our knowledge base, and our support team is at support@aquavox.com if you hit